Racer, you looked like you had a heck of a lot of fun getting to grips with a modern era Formula One car. Tell me about the run.
Well, I can say it's sweet, but obviously I left a lot on the table because there's a bit to learn about when you are on the cam with this engine. And it's all about getting the proper gearing. And some of the problem for me was that the way the helmet was vis-a-vis the steering wheel, I couldn't see the number of my downshift. And, you know, some corners I had it right, others I didn't. If you don't get it right, I mean, the power falls off tremendously. So I just need to put the full lap together and I feel a lot better. But in general, though, I mean, it's what I expected, quite honestly, but I didn't really know. Now I know. And it's a sweet feeling for a driver, so satisfying. The car just does what it should do, you know, in a big way versus what I've experienced in my career. And so that's really what I wanted to get the feel of, and I did. If I don't do another lap, I know what I'm talking about, and at least, you know, I got the feel of it. So, yeah, this is big for me. Thank you, Zach Brown, McLaren, for this great opportunity. Yeah, as I said, keep saying, my bucket list is pretty much satisfied. Anything that we do after this will be icing on a cream.
One
Cake.
You know, one of the things that I love, Mario, is you've been driving Formula One cars since 1968. I know you've been looking forward to driving this, but you didn't have the look of amazement. You had the look of your normal racing, focused mind. Is that the approach you took?
Well, that's the approach you have to take. I mean, it's you just got to go at it. You do a lot of thinking about it, and again, no use getting too uptight over it. You know, obviously, you got some butterflies, which is normal, should be. But I was just trying to figure in my mind what to expect, and I was pretty correct. You know, basically, Zach was, you know, giving me some bits of information about it. But the biggest trick here is to really, really be with the right gears at the exit of every corner, because otherwise, you know, the power falls off tremendously. And that's really what I was liking. I was good in 2-3 corners, then I was flat on a couple of others because I couldn't see my downshift. And you can only count so quickly, you know, at that speed. So we're trying to fix that situation, you know. But I knew that I was going to have some quirks as far as the fit, because there's only so much I can do here, and some of it is fixed. Like, you know, they can only do so much with the pedals, so they have to move me forward, and the steering wheel is very, very close to me, which is not normal, you know, so it's a lot of this. But, you know, all in all, I mean, just awesome.
Last thing for you, Mario. It was fun hearing you get some wheel spin coming out of turn 11. It was also fun looking at social media. Colton Herta, James Hinchcliffe, Pato, everyone's so excited to see you go in this car. What do we got to say to those pups? I think you might be a match for them if you get more laps.
I'm trying to get some points for my super license.